That's right. We are back in the beautiful city of love, meaning Iloilo. Welcome back, fellow travelers, backpackers and friends, and it's a beautiful and sunny day here, back 1 year later in Iloilo city. Last time was just there for one afternoon, so now I was there 4 days and we have a lot, really a lot to explore. So much food to try and hopefully a lot of nice encounters with friendly locals. As you know, Ilonggos are really, really very nice people, so let's dive in. We made it to San Jaro Cathedral and then we're gonna check the plaza. Basically, from what I understood, is that the city of Iloilo is like divided into 7 neighborhoods, and it means like each neighborhood kind of has its own plaza and a lot to discover. So we're not gonna go to all of the 7, but we're gonna see the most famous landmarks for sure and try to see as many things as we can for sure too. Okay, so I guess one of the main issues with those plazas is that they always blast loud music and not gonna get copyrighted, so cannot like go around and talk. Or I was planning on doing some maybe interviews with locals there, but the music thing is a real issue. I mean, it's nice for the locals, for the Ilonggos that came here to sit down and walk around to enjoy some nice music. And sadly, this one feels kind of abandoned, which is sad because that looks like as nice as some we've seen before. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side. There's a bunch of houses to see. So wow, so just a 5-minute walk from the plaza where we were before. You can find the Casa Marikit, and there are actually a lot of old houses like this around town. If I remember well, dates from the beginning of the 20th century, and because there used to be a lot of millionaires living here in the city, people that are making money with like clothes or some other industries. A bunch of them are around here. We saw a few last year near Cagliari, but yeah, let's check this one first. Wow, the inside is like really, really nice, and you can actually see a lot of objects, and the rooms are full, and it's pretty beautiful. And of course, there's like some kind of fee, but it's only 50 pesos. So yeah, I decided to give it a chance and do the tour. Pretty interesting to see all the objects in the rooms. This one was a bit of a letdown. It was like only a 10-15 minute walk, but there's not much to see. You can see like the gate is closed. It's supposed to be the Villa Lizares, but there's not much here, and not sure why it's listed or something you want to see or check when there's like nothing much to do or see. Even the house doesn't look like an old house. Or we're gonna check the Nevis Garden, which looks like one of the famous, and that's it, because most of them are abandoned, like the guide told me just before, and I don't think there will be much to see. So yeah, remembering this from last year, it's a really nice place to just walk by the river, and they did a good job like doing this and have this kind of, you can see more people here at night for sure, like around sunset time or just before sunset, when you have like people coming to jog or walk. And now it's like middle of the day, so it's hot, maybe too hot to walk here, but still really enjoyable to walk there, more than walking in the streets with the traffic and stuff. So hopefully we can get where we want. We're on the way to La Paz Market and see the plaza around there. I haven't been to this part of the city yet, so yeah, let's go with the flow in Iloilo. I guess the city of love is also a city full of surprises, as I saw it on the map before, but I totally forgot about it like 2 days ago. And just walking to La Paz Market, we encounter the Garden of Love, or the Beautification Garden, which is a nice spot with beautiful flowers. There's like children playground, and yeah, we made it to La Paz Market. This part of the city is like really neat. La Paz Plaza. Sadly, it's going under massive renovation, so hard to judge if it's like nice or not in normal times. But yeah, seems pretty much sports oriented. You get like a football field, some tennis courts, so but also more homeless people, and didn't feel like really safe like some other plaza we've been to. I mean, in all the plazas here, and I'm not judging, because even in France you get some, but there are like some homeless, drug people, and never feel like really unsafe, but still you have to beware and take care. Even someone from here told me like this 2 or 3 times, so yeah. Gonna go back maybe around the river or Callerean, don't know really. It's like, I'm pretty much doing everything walking today, so that's a lot of walking involved because it's a big city. Just went along the river for a nice sunset walk, and there was some kind of race on the river. Maybe I have to go on the other side, see what kind of event is it, but that was a boat race, and that was fun to watch. And I don't know if there's more. We're gonna walk and do a little spin and see if there's like something else after. For sure there's something going on today that must have to do with sports or something, because we just saw a road, one of the main streets closed with like hundreds of bikes. So for sure something is going on. Same if you know what's going on here this weekend. We are the 1st of June. Write it down in the comments. I would really like to know exactly what was the event, but yeah, for sure that was a lot of bicycles, which is fun because tomorrow I want to go to the Alex Bike Cafe to see if we can make a video there and learn a little more about the concept, so stay tuned for this too.
Next master small boat.
Today we are back in city proper, Iloilo, or I guess you can say the old town, which I like a lot. There's already an episode on this part of the city that I did last year, so if you want to check it, you can see it like right here. And so yeah, we're still gonna walk around, second the vibes, and I like the architecture of this part of the city. It's like pretty different from where we were staying this year, which is like pretty modern. And not sure if I remember well, but I think one of you told me last time that they also have like the original Manginasal, and I think that's the one we just walked by. But I would have to check this again and see the infos. But yeah, I think this is the one. So yeah, and we're back in Plaza Libertad. Like, it feels weird. I rarely come back to a place, so that's really because some people told me, yeah, you didn't explore enough Iloilo. It's a beautiful city, and yeah, I guess that was a good idea to come back. And I had like so much to see and so much to try with the food. So yeah, let's see. I kind of like this place. I don't know why, because maybe it has more like that kind of small town vibe than the other ones, like more peaceful because there's no like big avenue around, and there's like a lot of nature. And also one thing while I'm here is I want to thank you guys and all the Ilongos that like commented my video on the city, because most of the things that I discovered this year and most of the informations that I got about the city and some places are from what you said in the comments. So really appreciate it, everything you said and all the recommendations. I hope you like what I get to discover because of you, and if you have any more recommendations, put it down. I'm not sure I will come back here because I also like to discover many new places. But like you might have seen, I already explored this year a little bit also of Iloilo province while going to Isla Gigantes and to Concepcion for the island hopping. So, and I really like the friendly, welcoming vibe from the people over there. So you never know. Anyway, that was like really nice. Trying to stay away from the music because there's like background music everywhere on the plaza, and I stay away also from like the kids and the people begging for money. I didn't remember that was like so hard here in the city because I'm coming like from two small towns, but I guess this is kind of normal. But we have a lot to do, so Molo Plaza, very nice place. Kind of crowded around. Wow, the church is beautiful, and we could get inside to get some shots, and yeah, it's like pretty peaceful and beautiful. It's huge, and it's not like the top one here, I guess, but well, on the other side you get like in the middle of the plaza, which is really nice, with like a playground for kids and people sitting, and like always in the Philippines, a lot of life and joyful moments. And just on the other side that we will go check now is the Molo Mansion. This is the end of the afternoon, which means nearly sunset, and what a better place for sunset in Iloilo on the well-named Sunset Boulevard. So we are just strolling down here, and I guess I'm gonna say a bit of a letdown because I didn't realize this was still a work in progress, and yeah, this is pretty much still a work in progress. And also I thought this was only like for pedestrian, but there's kind of a main road going here, and yeah, Let's check what's going to look like soon, hopefully. On one side you get the Iloilo river, and on this other side I don't know if it's like some kind of park or farm, or because you get like a lot of nature. I'm trying to look on the map, but I'll not really see what they say. They say Navais. Oh, and there's a nice walk overlooking the river. What is nice is I feel like the city of Iloilo is like doing a lot to not just feel like busy streets, and because you get like also this riverside walk, which is like pretty nice and pretty enjoyable. So you get like some greenery and fresh air, and what they plan here looks like really beautiful. Can't wait for it to be done, and for the people of Iloilo. Here's the same, you get like in this part it's like more lively, you get all the street vendors and all the people stopping by here. So I guess by the end of the project that will be something like really enjoyable and really nice. Okay guys, so I guess that's it for today and for our time here in the beautiful city of love, and maybe the capital of gastronomy here in the Philippines. I really hope you like what we got to see here today and enjoyed the time here as much as I did. And I will see you on next episode for more discoveries along the way. Until then, safe travels, and remember to always just go with the flow. Bye bye.